There is something strangely satisfying about picking up a dedicated camcorder in an era where everyone just pulls out their phone for everything. This little Canon VIXIA feels like a throwback, but in a way that actually makes sense for someone who wants to record more than just a quick social media clip. It fits right into the palm of your hand, and honestly, the ergonomics are surprisingly solid. It doesn't feel like a toy, even if it is lightweight enough to carry around all day without your wrist getting tired. What really catches the eye here is that 28x advanced zoom. You can get surprisingly close to the action without having to physically move, which is a massive help if you are filming at a school play or trying to catch some wildlife in the backyard. The image stabilization is the real hero here, though. It handles those shaky hand movements that usually ruin home videos, keeping things looking smooth even when you are zoomed in tight. It is not perfect, and you will still want to keep your hands steady, but it does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Inside, it is running on that classic Canon image processor, and the colors have that signature look, warm, natural, and very pleasing to the eye. It captures 1080p footage that holds up well, especially when you are watching it back on a television. You have 8 GB of internal storage right out of the box, which is a nice safety net if you forget your memory cards at home. Speaking of cards, having 2 slots for SDXC cards is a smart touch. It means you can swap them out on the fly without stopping the recording, which is a lifesaver during longer events. Now here is the thing, it is not a modern smartphone. You are not going to be editing your clips with fancy filters or uploading them to the cloud instantly. The screen is a 3-inch display, which is perfectly functional for framing your shots, but it is not going to win any awards for resolution by today's standards. Sometimes the autofocus can be a little bit indecisive if you are moving between very bright and very dark areas, so you might find yourself needing to tap the screen to help it find its focus. It is a minor quirk, but it is there. Also, while the audio is decent for general use, if you are planning on doing serious interviews or filming in windy conditions, you might find yourself wishing for a bit more control over the sound. It gets the job done for family gatherings and casual trips, but it is definitely a point-and-shoot experience rather than a professional rig. So, is it worth keeping in your bag? If you want a dedicated device that just works when you hit record, and you prefer the feel of a real camcorder over a flat piece of glass, this thing is a reliable workhorse. It is simple, it is sturdy, and it captures memories without the distractions of notifications popping up every 5 seconds. It is not trying to be the latest tech marvel, and that is exactly why it works. It is just a solid, dependable way to make sure those moments are actually saved.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.